What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life. And what is my channel called? My Twisted Life and TV with Poetry. That's me. Random ride to work video. Because I'm definitely in a mood. I am in a mood. I just like, first of all, I'm going to attribute a lot of it to the fact that my sleeping habits are way off. Yesterday, I fell asleep on the recliner. It wasn't like really in front of the TV because I had turned the TV off, but I just couldn't take my body upstairs to go to bed. Why is my air conditioner on? It's like fucking with my eyes. I couldn't take myself upstairs to go to bed. And because I was like unmotivated to move, like for real. And I woke up this morning in pain. Oh, it's the most uncomfortable feeling to wake up, your legs, like my third digit of my toes on both feet. Feel like I pinched the nerve sometime during the night, and now it's tingling. Either that, or I need to get my glucose checked again. I do got my glucose meter in here, I thought. I got my glucose meter, kept one in the car. I don't see it if I do. Okay, if I got a glucose meter in here, I could check it when I get to work. I think. I used to keep a glucose meter in my car. It might have fell over by the door. Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I just not feeling my best this morning. I haven't eaten at all. Unmotivated to do that too. Just like, but I'm hungry. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. I never thought I would say it. I'm tired of cooking. I should have just made a big ass bowl of cereal. Some good old Captain Crunch, something. Yesterday, man, at work, I think what really got me pissed off is Florida is supposed to reopen on Monday. Okay. Florida basically ain't fucking closed. I can't tell. So now, every time large groups of people supposedly gather together for the sake of fun or what have you, the virus rates supposedly rise. And I have to say supposedly because we don't know how much of this information they are telling us is true. But all I do know is that there's steady people out here who are being determined to be have died from causes of the virus. People that I know. That's what I'm talking about. My mama's neighbor, her old apartment, the one that she was always arguing with back and forth. They was friends, they wasn't friends, and they was friends, and they wasn't friends. She passed away, supposedly from the virus. They had her on a respirator and all that other shit. Now, I do know that this chick was a heavy drug user. So, that may play a factor with why it affected her so tough. I don't know. But, yeah, the way so like it's really getting under my skin that they finna reopen everything in the state of Florida as of Monday. They still haven't even figured out how to pay people the unemployment they were supposed to get it back in the day, the stimulus unemployment. They ain't paid nobody for that yet. It's just crazy. That's all I can say. It's just fucking crazy. Like yesterday, I'm at work, right? I end up hitting a lady. I was going into a building. She was coming down the stairway. I had to go up the stairway. I had to go up to the third floor. And this building has no elevators. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Florida. The majority of these goddamn apartments that's 3 stories don't have fucking elevators. So I'm walking up to the third floor. I see her come down. First of all, she looked like she was nodding out, like she had been on heroin or some shit like that. So I'm like really keeping my eye on the chick. Then I noticed she didn't have on gloves, and she was leaning all over the rail. She didn't have on a mask. So I stopped on the first level on the ground before I even hit the stairway. stood over to the side by the bushes and turned my back to her. Right? Or turned my side to her, so I can still see it from the side out. She started walking down the stairs. Now you got all this space and opportunity, a good 15 to 20 feet still behind me for the stairway, because it was a wide ass stairway. Again, I hadn't even made it to the stairway yet. I was still about a good 15 feet from the stairway. So we in open space. Why does bitch come directly to me to the point where she bumped into me? Now I had some of my clients' things in my hand. The bitch got hit with that shit. The bitch got hit with that shit. And I said, did your raggedy motherfucking ass really just walk your ass towards me? All this fucking space and opportunity. And she laughed. So I hit her again. I sure did. I sure did. She made it to her car, sat there and thought about her life. Because she lucky I didn't continuously hit her. That was just the one time. The first time was with the product that she bumped into my back. Let me show you. Let me show you let me give you an example. This is the space right here. It's the space, right? The stairway started right here in this blue spot. I was right here, away from her. It started here. That's the stairway. I'm right here. So she walked down the stairway directly into me instead of going through all this open space over here. I was expecting to be reported on. I don't know if the chick was high or not for real. She just looked like a nada to me. I don't even know if she understood the words that came out of my mouth. It's a lot of Russian and Polish people that live in that community that I was in. But she found it funny when I said, bitch, did you just really walk your monkey ass directly into me? She laughed as if she understood what I was saying. Walked to her car, got in her car, and sat there. When I went up to the building, dealt with my person. When I came back out, she was still sitting there. She rolled her window up because she happened to be parked next to where I parked. She rolled her window up when I came towards my vehicle. And it's just like I said, I don't know, because I keep telling y'all, I know I need my therapist. I need to talk to somebody because I feel like I'm just off balance right now. I feel that way. So I don't know if that's what made me react in the way that I did, but I was already thinking something right with this chick. That she didn't have no mask on. We supposed to be still practicing social distancing, even when the world opened back up. We're supposed to still be practicing social distance. And your bitch ass walked directly to me, bumped into my motherfucking back. That's how close you got to. Let me tell you. Then I had another man. He was asking me would I take care of something for him that really wasn't my job to do. Or I told him that I would handle at least getting it into the right hands, right? So he was like, well, can't you do it for me? And I'm like, no, sir. I'll take it back and get it into the right hands, you know. And he was like, well, everybody else to come here that I asked, they do it. That's a pet peeve of mine right there, y'all. Y'all know every once in a while we talk about pet peeves. That is a pet peeve of mine for a motherfucker to sit here and tell me what somebody else does for them. Like that means that I should do it. It's not my fucking job. I don't know why they did it. I don't care. All I know is, according to the job that I'm supposed to be doing, that's not what I do. I will take it back to the right people and put it in the right hands. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call my supervisor and see if he will authorize me to go ahead and do what you're asking me to do. No, fine. You ain't got to call nobody. I call. Okay. Fine. So he took his stuff back. And I was still on the phone. And so I turned around And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take it for you, sir. Oh no, I don't want you to do anything for me. I'm gonna take it up to the people that's supposed to take it to, and I'm gonna talk to your union steward. It's a guy in my office that actually is pretty much on the same level that I am. He's just in a different department. He's not shit to me as far as like, leadership or nothing like that. But I guess he's a union rep for his department or whatever. So that's what he said he was gonna go complain to me about. I was like, okay. And it came down to something simple as just signing a form. That's all the man wanted me to do. But that's not my job. That's not what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Putting my name on stuff that I ain't supposed to. So he was furious. I was like, I said I could take it. I already said I could do it. No, I just gonna complain to him. Okay, fine. I didn't raise my voice at all. Matter of fact, I didn't even change my tone. It was so monotone. Usually if I'm talking in a real monotone voice, you know that I'm really disgusted with your ass. I'm so disgusted. I don't even want to put in energy to either lower or raise my octaves. You know what I'm saying? I'm just disgusted with you. But I was like, his face. Okay. That's how it was, you know what I'm saying? And so, but by the time I got back to the office, I had clearly expected him to have came up there to complain, because I know I've went to that resident before, and I've already had issue with his wife for the same reason, the exact same reason. But in her case, it wasn't just a piece of paper; it was multiple things, So I went back to the supervisor that was there, and I was like, "Yeah, did the dude call and complain on me yet?" He was like, "What you talking about?" I said, "This customer said he was gonna call and complain on me, and this is what happened." And so I told my supervisor what happened. He was like, "Really? The fuck?" He said, "These bitches are really fucking entitled out here." I was like, I know. The supervisor that we got right now I think is fucking cool, but he's not like really he hasn't had he's a temporary supervisor. He really doesn't have the actual placement yet. No, he's not temporary. He is a temporary supervisor. He's a temporary supervisor. I find that strange, because that's the only job that he does is supervising. And however, our temporary supervisors, on days that they are not supervising, they are doing their regular assignment again. He ain't got no regular assignment. He came in the office as a supervisor. So why is he junior to the other girl? And the other girl is not a real supervisor. That's interesting. I'm gonna inquire about that. I'm being nosy. What's today? Thursday. He ain't at work today. So, well, now if this man decides to come complain today, after I had left yesterday, or complain today, the supervisors that are going to be there today don't know what the hell is going on, and I might get a whole different type of reaction, because we already know that my supervisor and my head honcho, the main ones, tend to kiss the customer's ass, the client's asses, stuff that they know we ain't supposed to be doing. They be like, go on, do it. But see, if you keep doing that shit for people, if you keep saying, go ahead, do it this one time, that one time becomes into many. And then when somebody come out there and do their job the right way, these motherfuckers want to complain, oh, well, such and such did it for me, or the last person that was here did it for me. I don't give a damn about who did it for you. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm already prepared, contract-wise, that if this person comes up and they call me back for discipline, like according to our contract, this is what that person is supposed to be doing. This is how they're supposed to handle it from their end, so that way it can be put into the proper hands. And it does not state that I'm supposed to circumvent or bypass that in order to do it for them. It don't say that. So hell, and during this time of COVID, I shouldn't have been taking this shit back from you. Nothing. Take it up to your damn self. But this is how I'm right now. So it's a rainy, gloomy day today. It's supposed to rain all day. I think it's supposed to be thunderstorms all day. Majority of my day, I'm gonna be outside. Last time, what was it, 2 days ago? When did my hair start looking real fucked up, y'all? Was it 2 days ago? Because I had it in a little twist. And I told you the twist wasn't for style. The twist was just for me to separate my hair and get it detangled. And then I got caught in the rain at work the next day. I mean, my entire day, 5 hours straight, rain. And I felt so bad the next day, but I still ended up coming into work. That was Saturday. That was Saturday. And I still ended up going to work on Sunday. Was that Saturday? That was Saturday. That was Friday. That was last week Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I was not feeling good at all, but I still ended up coming to work. And no, I'm a little bit better, a little bit stronger. But today is supposed to do it again. I don't know if I could physically take 2 days of just straight raining on me. No, I don't own a raincoat. I can't hold an umbrella and do my job at the same damn time. So I'm just gonna be wet. Like it's raining for the start right up now. But they say it's supposed to be a break in the rain around 11 o'clock. If I can get all of my outside duties done between 11 and 1, I should be okay. Because like I'm doing a half and half today. The rest of the time it's going to be inside. Or just be in my vehicle and not outside. But I used to like the rain. I used to love the rain. I don't dislike the rain, but doing my job here in Orlando, like it's just everything is out in the open. Very few places that we are protected by the rain. And you know what's crazy? Like we out here as the government employees and everything, and a lot of the places that we go into, some of them are businesses. And a lot of the businesses that we go into have their bathrooms locked to their clientele. But that's the places that we would normally go to the bathrooms. We can't use the bathroom. Man, my boy like ended up pissing on somebody's building. It's like the last time I went into the place that he went into, I showed them my ID. They knew that what I was in there for, what I was doing. They was like, yeah, I can use the bathroom. They unlocked the bathroom for me. But for him, they was like, nah, we ain't unlocking that. He was like, dude, like, okay, fine. So yeah, he was pissed inside that building. I can't, the thing is like right now with me and my therapist, I can't really even like talk to her for real, because she's, was about to go out after our doggone appointment that I missed, the video conference appointment I missed. She was going on maternity leave. And she's happy to have a baby. So, and I don't know any other psychologists in that department to reach out to. It's like I don't even know what their names would be. So if I try to do it through video conference and a video call, I don't know who to contact because it's listed by person's name and not by department, because it's like secure messaging is what we're talking through the video conference through. Got somebody creeping up on me on my right hand side. You better know how to fucking merge. You better know how to do it. You did a good job. I ain't gonna see you need me have me holler, but they did a good job when they merging. Oh. Right now, they ain't doing a good job changing lanes, though. They like really, they hovering over the middle of the right lane. Like this lane or that lane. What lane you gonna be in? Pick it. Pick one, choose. So I just did this random around work. I guess I can give y'all some channel updates. Love Goals recap is coming soon. What else? The letter to poetry. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm off tomorrow. When I looked at the schedule yesterday, I wasn't put on the schedule, but I wasn't scheduled off either. Like our schedule, like it actually has to say that you're off in order for you to be scheduled off. Otherwise, you may be called in. That's how it was Wednesday. Wednesday was supposed to be my off day. Wednesday is normally my off day when I do get a day off. And now they took that away from me yesterday, and I had to end up coming in working, which wasn't bad. I was able to get done by 2:30, 3 o'clock. But I had those two incidents, you know. So, yeah, but I'm kind of pissed about this. And like I said, y'all see this traffic out here. Y'all see these people out here, they still going to community pools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain businesses have not been able to operate. And that's a lot of businesses in Orlando, truth be told. But there was about 3 times as many that were still open. And now, everybody finna come back. And I bet you everybody down here finna rush out.
You have keys in your trunk.
Girl, I was looking for them keys. Thank you.
I figured that.
I just grabbed my extra set. I didn't know where they was at. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, y'all, I was looking for my set of my keys today to my car, and I couldn't figure out where they was at. I had unloaded some stuff from the trunk. Evidently, I left them in the trunk. I've been riding this entire time, 21 minutes, and somebody just finally stopped me and said, hey, you have keys in the trunk of your car. Thank you. Oh, God. You know what the crazy thing is? Her just telling me that just made me feel better. Just the one person just said something kind. Just said, hey, girl, it's keys in your trunk. You see, that's how discombobulated I am this morning. That's how off I am. Damn, why am I late to work? I left the house early to, I left the house. I've only been driving 20 minutes, and it's already 8 o'clock. I left the house way before 7:40. Oh, shit, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I can't believe I left those keys in the trunk. Okay, well, I was talking about something. Love Goals, that's coming soon. The Letter of Poetry, coming soon. Somebody had asked me, one of my YouTube friends asked me to do a video snippet for him. And I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then I didn't get to it yesterday. but I thought about it for a minute. I was like, hold up, he didn't ask me to do it. He's like, hey, I'm putting you in something in my video, so I need you to record this little snippet saying this and then send it to me. I was like, I felt honored that I was gonna be part of, I guess, this video or whatever, but damn, this was something that I was actually upfront agreeing to at first. I mean, it's simple enough, but shit, I'm gonna have to do it in my own damn time. Like, that's shit, yeah. Okay. I'm not in the mental space. I'm not in the head space to do anything for anybody else right now. I plan on having one more giveaway. That'll be tomorrow. Doing my Money Heist recap review. Ooh, if I'm still off work tomorrow, it's gonna be a little different. The Money Heist recap review might be a tad bit different because it won't be on my way to work. But yeah, I'm still give it to you, and we still gonna try to get that giveaway question. So if you're watching the review, you actually have to watch it. You probably have to even watch the episode, depending on how I make it. And then come back and tell me what the answer was to be entered into the giveaway. And the first correct answer, as long as you provide me with the PayPal link with your answer, I will send $50. And email people who don't have PayPal you can post your answer in the comment section of the video with email sent. And then in the email, what you have to tell me is your channel name, so that way I can know it's you. And then if you're the winner, then I'll contact you for your address to send you a gift card if you don't have PayPal. People who have Cash App, I don't have Cash App, and I'm not going to get it just to give y'all some money. I have Zelle with my bank, but I'm not going to give y'all my Zelle phone number because y'all don't need my fucking phone number. And then my email that's attached to my Zelle ain't my business email, so y'all don't need that shit. That's just too much personal information for y'all to have on me. So PayPal is the way, or a gift card in the mail. And it's if you're willing to provide your mailing address. If you're not, then shit, you don't get it then either. You just play the game, just be playing. My start and end time for my contest is up to my discretion. I stop and start it when I want to. Because it's really just a simple giveaway. It's really not a contest. It's just a simple giveaway. But just a way for me to do it where, you know, people won't say that I'm being playing favoritism, you know. And because I've been getting a lot of spam bots on my channel, I don't know if other YouTubers realize this. You see somebody named Tim, Tom, Ted, Todd, Totally. It's a whole bunch of other little names that keep popping up. Those are spam bots. You see their icon, their avatar change. You can block them, they come back on another channel. Yeah, I don't. When I do if I do the random comment picker, random comment selector, then it may pick up one of them, and I ain't gonna be going through just trying to. Yeah, this is too fucking much. What am I doing today? I told y'all one of the ladies that got attacked at work. A lady smacked her in the face with a cell phone. So she's been out for maybe like 2 months, maybe 3, maybe longer. You know, she really don't want to return back to work because that was her second. The week before, somebody ran up on her, and then like a whole week later, a different person ran up on her and then actually physically attacked her. So she's like, and then she's like, threw her damn back. Her back was already messed up, and when the lady hit her, it threw her back out. Because, you know, I guess trying to catch herself from falling or from the fall, or catching herself from falling back or what have you. But that's whose job I'm doing today. So anytime I go over in her residentials, I'm like keeping my eye out for stupid motherfuckers, because it happened in the exact same location just a week later with 2 different people. And our office, like I said, don't really seem to provide us any type of for real protection. Like I said, they claim that police and FBI are out here with us for our protection right now, but are they really? No. I mean, we see them out here giving motherfuckers tickets and shit, but for our protection, I doubt it. I doubt it. He told us they may be undercover, they may be in marked cars, they may be whatever, but I doubt it. Don't pull yourself out there. So I'm hungry. I got some garlic butter crackers in my doggone bag. I was gonna try to see if I got my glucose meter and test myself. See if it's off. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm pulling up to work. This has been a random ride to work video. Thank y'all for being with me. Just listen to me, bitch. This was just a rant. She going home? She going home? The fuck she going? Oh, please don't tell me somebody going home. More work for us. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace.